OBS just went random, shut itself or something. That is so random. Not sure how long it was on my face, staring at the screen. 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Hey, it's Nocturna. Might as well waffle through the intro now, because it's no longer an intro, it's a fucking song. All immersion is broken. I've been trying to go to sleep. If I just open your channel and wait for the stream to start, you have attained the new role of my alarm clock. My God. That's a bit freaking awesome. I'll take it. I'll be your alarm clock. Oh, great. Now it's going to play the ridiculous intro. Strap yourselves in, folks. I can't stop it now, you see. It's just not sensible. We'll be there soon, don't worry, we're just spinning around some planets. Listen, you couldn't make it up, could you? Right. And here we are. I'm completely half asleep. Let me load up Guild Wars 2. That was such a screwed up intro, honestly. You couldn't make it up. Really couldn't. I'm sitting there watching some random track playing, thinking that that's what was happening, but no. Looked into it, can't guess on each of the servers. However, transferring back and forth costs a wee 500 gems. A wee 500 gems? It's not a small amount, is it? Maybe I'm just a tight Yorkshire bastard. 500 gems sounds like a whole world of riches. Let me go on here. Reckon you had a dodgy kebab last night? It's not good. What's that funny little emote there, Chaos Cat? Who's that? He looks happy. Wow, just wait for everything to load in. It's Mr. Arborgrove! Mr. fucking Arborgrove. Oh, it's nice to see you back, Mr. Arborgrove. Missed you, buddy. Missed you. What the hell is this? Damn, I need to dust off Guild Wars 2. Guess what, Mr. Arborgrove? I'm hooked again, buddy. It happened. I am now lost in a world of Guild Wars 2. Tyria has returned unto me. I am Bloom lives. Hooray! Yeah, I've got really into it, Mr. Arborgrove. Dude, I am so fucking hooked, you don't even want to know. I've spent days roaming with Silence for the old school vibe. Spent a lot of time with Mr. Evokes on TS3. I've been recruiting. I've done the entire of the Heart of Thorns storyline. What next, eh? That's awesome, Mr. Subs. Hooray. Carl Sagan, I believe. Wow. Yeah, so, feeling really chuffed, Mr. Arborgrove. I tell you what, you'll remember, I don't need to go on about it, but I just burnt myself out too hard, didn't I? to hardcore burnout. It took approximately 2.5 to 3 years, Mr. Alpgrove, to actually recover from the burn. Fuck, man. Tell you what, mate. Honestly, I've been having so much fun. I don't know. I've become obsessed. Didn't take me long to get obsessed. Apparently, we go through here. I am unburned. Right, hey, first things first. This is going to be my new thing. So, I've been playing as Core Guardian this entire time. That is all going to change. I am now going to try and change to Dragon Hunter. I'd cue in the music at the perfect time. So, Dragon Hunter. Okay, I'm going to keep. Oh. I'm not sure what I'm going to keep. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to swap Radiance for Valor then. Because I kind of want to keep the build that I'm running sort of as it is. God, that music. Whew. Alright, Mr. Dragon Hunter. Now let's have a little look at this and see if we can work out how to play it. I like Dragon Hunter so much I don't even want to try Firebrand. Burn few foes, every few attacks, hurl a spear of light that passes through enemies. Enemies struck become tethered, receive conditions periodically. Resolve. It's further increased. It's further increased, allowing virtues to be manifested as physical aspects. Ah, of course, yes. This is going to take me a bit of time to understand, to be perfectly honest. Traps. Gain reduced recharge and slow enemies. Crippled. Ability. Wings resolves. Delivers an attack upon landing. Oh, immobilize as well. And damage. That's this one, is it? Heal myself and do damage. It's going to be tempting. That. I'm sure I'll change the build countless times. I'm not going to take loads of traps, so there's no point in that one. Back, crippled. Okay, let's do that. Aegis and casts Shards of Faith. Disabled. Well, that sounds particularly good for PvP, but not very good for me. Shield of Courage gains radius and duration. No. Justice. Deal increased damage to crippled foes. Justice's passive effect cripples enemies. Oh. It's passive effect. So it will cripple them. Feels like that one should be the one. 10% damage increase though, it's not a small amount. 10% is actually quite a lot. Oh fuck it, we'll put it in there for now. Remove conditions. I probably should go for this top one, but you know. Remove conditions when weapon attacks receive less damage when you have no conditions on you. Don't need less damage. Deflecting shot knocks back enemies on each hit. Instability when knocking back an enemy. Striking an enemy tethered by your Spear of Justice inflicts vulnerability and increases damage down another 10%. Go on then. That sounds like the one to me. I just need to learn how to play this character. Use this. Swap that for trap. It's an area of prolight reveals enemies, pierces their armor. It just looks like a straightforward damage dealer, that one. Somebody told me one of these that was the one that you almost have to go for, but I can't see it. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Creates a ring. Punishes enemies that attempt to cross their threshold. Does it do that? all... Does that do them all? When triggered? When activated? Okay, it is this one. Creates a ring that pushes enemies that attempt to cross their threshold. Okay. So I jump to them, spike them if I need to, put that, and then I need to push them in and out past that trap boundary over and over again. If I could push them out of it, suck them back in and push them back out. Whew. Oh yes, and of course, the longbow. I need to have a longbow on me. Oh, I kept the longbow. Bit weak, innit? Turns out I didn't bring the longbow. That down there. Out later. Yackington's Pauldrons. Tell her. So I've been going through my mule, and I have sold everything that I can't really... I don't know what to do with on the mule. So look at my... I've got 181 gold sitting there. It's not bad. I'm sure it gave me a... It definitely did give me a
now this is a
longbow when I was doing the storyline. So, what I think of... Look, is it on my mule or in my bank? I must have stashed it in there without thinking about it. Stupid. I don't know what a lot of money is now, to be perfectly honest. No idea. I can't even remember what was a lot of money back when I was playing the game. Ooh. It's kind of bizarre. Why would it send me there? Oh, bollocks. I'm trying to work out how to get to my bank. I should go to the same place every time for the bank, and then I wouldn't get so confused. I think I'll just use the fractal bank. Dodgy kebab. I keep reading that, Rebel Scum. Got bad images. Gosh, I'm still totally half asleep here. Let's go. Fractal place. Hey up, Daylights. How are you doing, man? Hope you're well. This is one of my big missions. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a new SSD. Because, as you can see, I've got issues with loading, so I need to get a brand new big SSD, a nice 240 gig one or something like that. A big SSD is needed. Along with all the rest of the things that I keep talking about buying. Just make sure the chat is covered and stuff. It's not pretty. Oh, God. Pick me. I haven't got that song in my head. That's a bit of a random song to have stuck in your head, mister. Berserker's Dragon, Drunk Hunter's Longbow. That would be the one. Now, these tiny scales. What else have we got that's 250? Because whatever we've got that's 250 is going. That's one. I can stay. Anything else? Any cheeky things snuck by? No. Good to me. It's tiny scale. Don't want them filling up my inventory. This the thing. Okay, I have a bow. I'm going to get so into fractals when I have done a bit more. When I've done Living Story Season 3, I'm going to have a go at the entire of fractals from the beginning. Like a fresh-faced, non-fractally person. Yep, quite out for it. How do I get back up? Back up to the place. Here we go, here we go. This is where I want it to be. We have a little look, see if the fractal... 500 gems, 116 gold. God, I don't know if that's a lot or not very much anymore, mate. My gold understanding has gone completely random. Here we go.
When you're doing serious research, good help is hard to find. But I need good help. You see, we've turned fragments of history from the aether into solid places. My crew calls them fractals. They exhibit some unpredictable behavior. We've sent teams in before, but they don't always come out. Maybe you can be of service. Simply enter the fractals and make them safe enough for us to do our research. It's unclear precisely what you'll face. Perhaps a few anomalies, but nothing of concern. The work may not be easy, but like my mentor always said, never waste a golem when you can use a volunteer.
Adventures. Yeah.
Especially when it's mutually beneficial. If you make it back in one piece, you get to keep what you find, and my crew gets knowledge. But I'm not worried. I know you can handle it.
I'll sort out the sounds properly for the next time. When I come back to fractals at some point. God, to tell you what. Shouldn't even be thinking about fractals at this point. Session is real. Don't do that. Hey, Battlemaster. Good to see you here, buddy. Buy one of those ships on SC and get a free new Intel SSD. Oh yeah, 750 quid. I think not. What an absolute freaking con, honestly. I don't know who... Oh, is there a Dolyak there? Anyway, yeah, look, if people have that much excess money that they're like, yeah, I'll buy a fake ship for 250 quid, then good on them. They're just paying for the creation of the game. But I certainly am not going to be ever doing anything like that. Let me try and catch that. The one an SSD playing rock paper at PAX. The Mister won an SSD playing rock paper scissors at PAX last year. Wow. Yeah, I'm great, thanks, Battlemaster. Really good, thanks, buddy. Good. Really enjoying being back on Guild Wars 2. Feels good to wake up to it, to be honest. That means new CPU, motherboard, and RAM. What? Oh, to do something. I was going to say, I don't need new motherboard or RAM, do I, for a new SSD? I wonder if its motherboard supports this. Okay, right. In order to... Let me just do this for a second here, because I can't actually tab out of this game. So if I go windowed full screen, which means it's going to be streaming in 4K, playing it in 4K now. Change my DPI. Oh, it still turns the music off. Great, that's wonderful. Shrink this down, and we'll see how much lag we get on the stream. If we don't get incredible lag, that means I can actually tab in and out of this game. We are now playing in 4K. Let me lower some of my settings. We don't need settings to be that high. Streaming in 4K is a little bit bad. A little bit bad. In fact, let's just choose... Turn that off. Native. Don't need vertical sync. Don't need any form of anti-aliasing. Turn that off. High res, take that off. We're still getting 60 frames. Best texture. I hate post-processing, so that's off. No matter. Actions just sky. Actions on medium, and we're on 60 frames. But everything looks tiny. Okay. I can make everything bigger. The face size larger. Okay. Now the real question is how much lag do we get on the stream? Because that is going to cause quite a lot of lag, I would guess. Why is everything so low to the ground? Vertical position near. Up. Okay, go that to the top. That can go quite low. There we go. Now let's have a little look on the stream. My lord, on the stream that makes the game look quite a lot different, doesn't it? Let's do this. If we get lag, if we get jittering, if it all goes a bit screwy, please do tell me, folks, because I can fix these things rather easily. We don't need to have any form of screwiness. Right, let's have a little look at these skills. Fire an arrow, bounce to enemies behind your target. Hit a second target. All enemies stuck are crippled. Okay. Charge up enemy, create a powerful attack that pierces through. Okay, it's quite a short charge up. Deflecting shot. Fire a missile that blinds enemies, destroys projectiles. Destroying a projectile increases damage dealt. Oh god. Let's take this in. Fire a slow, arcing arrow that explodes on impact to burn targets and sear a symbol of energy into the ground. That sounds like quite a good one. Fun. Got arrows into a barrier and deal damage at the location. So how am I pushing and pulling? I thought I could push and pull people. Ah, there we go. Pull all enemies tethered by the Spear of Justice to you, breaking the link. This ability recharges blah 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 blah. Okay. Get away from the Halloween music. It's a bit much for my head. No lag so far? Running well? Ah, that's such a bonus, isn't it? I don't know if you can see how crystal clear this now looks. But, looks pretty amazing. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to my DPI being so incredibly high. So I think... look, we'll just stick with this for now. Stick with this for now, and then I might have to move to shield instead of torch. Right, let's go then. Living Story Season 3 Part 1. I am ready. Oh, that mail is probably about the next part of the story. Memorial for Firstborn Treher. Milblin, I thought you should know. We've created a statue in the memory of Firstborn Treher. If you wish to stop by and pay your respects, the statue is located near the Grove's entrance. PvP build component that you have purchased was removed. The build cost has been refunded 3 months ago. Oh, look at all this! Oh, congratulations. Anniversary of... wait, I just needed to delete these, did I? Holy shit, guys, look at that for old school. 3 years ago, Exile. Oh, what the fuck? No, no, no. Blast from the past. 3 years ago messages. Especially for an ascended weapon. See me? Let's see where it is. I don't know what ascended weapon I'd want at the moment, so I will visit there when I've decided on what I would actually want. It's louder than everything else. Yeah, I'm going to roll with the Guild Wars 2 music for a while, in general, when I'm streaming it. But at some point, obviously, I'll be like, right, then I'll start playing whatever I fancy on the spur of the moment, as you do. Memory lane. I know, I know. 5 choices when you do it. Nice. Yeah, I have to have a real think about what. You know, I might want one for my Necro, I might want... I don't know what I'm going to want. So, I'll wait. Once I've got a better inkling of what I will require. For instance, I might not enjoy the longbow on the Guardian, or I might really get into it, and if I do really get into it, I'll chat to some of the folks, World v World and whatnot folks, about what the best roaming stats, or whatever. Look at that floating child. Yeah, I'll ask them. And then maybe get, for instance, an ascended longbow. Makes sense? Why not? Oh, this is a side quest. I see. Well, I'll do this quickly anyway. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll do it. Whatever it is.
Hello, friend.
Oh, of course. When we're doing this, we have to put all the dialogue up, don't we? Otherwise, they just don't. You can't hear. They just don't say anything. Can't hear them. Just turn everything up. Some things are too loud. So be it.
You made it.
Of course, Newt. She was a dear friend.
Let's head up. My people will be glad you're here. Some may have questions about what happened.
I hope it's not why. I'm still struggling with that one myself.
Aren't we all? Perhaps that's the answer Brown
got
left to
you.
seek.
He's not here?
No. He arranged this and then took to the mountains. The fire inside that boy. I almost feel sorry for any of Jormag's minions he comes across.
Sounds like he's working through it in true Bram fashion. Good.
Make yourself at home. Your Tribune friend certainly has. Now I'll leave you to it, Commander. Speak with whomever you wish, and celebrate. Or pay your respects privately. The spirit of air can be found in either.
Okay, we're getting there. Things were crazy sensitive there.
Air's monument will be in good company here.
May the spirits guide you in this time of endings. So many of those attending have questions about Aya. They don't want to trouble you. Tell me the longest Aya story you know. Leave that for a little bit later. I can't take it in at this point.
History.
I am awed by the
She
power
had
of
him
the stone.
dead to rights, and we all knew it. And what was he going to do? Beg? Plead? Wasn't his style. And Air wouldn't buy it anyway. So, he just jumped off the ledge. Well, she wouldn't give him the satisfaction of escape, even to his death. She shot him before he hit the ground. Damn, that Nord knew how to exact revenge.
That's just like her.
Good old stories
Thank
of
you for that story, Tribune Brimstone.
I'm not sure why no one's ever made a tapestry of that moment. Oh, hey, good to see you, Commander.
You too, spreading a little air cheer?
Things were getting too serious. Just ensuring they remember the right Air.
Hey, you're that red-locked trombone, the Revenant, right?
Close enough. Now why don't you do Uncle Trombone a favor and buzz off?
But I want to hear about the Blood Legion.
Don't you think quietly weeping in the corner by yourself would be more fun than this?
Wow.
Nah, this is fine.
What a prick.
Have you heard from Zojia or Logan? I was crossing my fingers they'd be well enough to make this.
Still both laid up on my last visit.
Too bad. Mordremoth's death came with a great toll, for sure.
You know, with those two out of the field and Snaff and Air gone and Kaith, well, there really is no Destiny's Edge anymore.
I'm sorry, Ridlock. I know how important it was to you.
But there's no sense in looking back. Maybe it's time to start again.
Another guild? Would Air...
She wouldn't want us to get caught up in her death like she did with
Come and join
Snaff's.
TOC, buddy.
Regret gets you nowhere. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild.
We could do a lot of good. It didn't go perfectly, but the small group we had was pretty capable against Mordremoth. What would we call it?
Aye, aye,
It's
Dax.
Razor!
I will not be part of a guild called Fate's Razor.
What about Dragon's Watch?
Dragon's Watch.
How about
I like that.
Time of Chaos?
Can I be in it?
No.
But I've got my Uncle Beamish's magical sword.
Not yet, kid.
Hey, we're not a bunch of elitists here. You can join
Commander,
TOC, little
come see this.
boy-girl thing.
What's going on?
Yes, yes. Good. Thank me later. Now.
Rest in peace, Air. May the mountains hear her name until the end of time.
Yeah, I was going to say that Rebel is, you know, quite a busy voice-over artist or whatever you would say. You know.
Rox! You, and Garm!
Commander, what are you doing here? What did I walk into?
A memorial for Air. You couldn't have brought a better gift.
Yeah. Nice work, soldier.
We're both tired and hungry. Wasn't expecting all this.
To Air.
Garm's hurt too. We should get him healing as soon as possible.
What can I do to help?
I'll send for a healer. In the meantime, there's plenty of food around.
I'll do it. Rox, you rest.
Hey, useful. Not just a pretty face. He's modelled off Taxi Driver, Robert De Niro Taxi Driver film, if anyone's wondering.
History.
Like, why does he look so ridiculous? No? Looking at me? All that kind of thing.
Are you hungry, Wolf?
Being tasty.
Legendary.
Spirits bless this endeavor. You can rest assured that your legend will be remembered.
Time for him to eat. Time for him to eat. How about that rabbit? This'll do. A bit of meat from the barbecue. Yeah, buddy.
There you go, boy. You're home now.
Ah, feels good.
Power of the stone.
I still can't believe it. How did you find Garm?
Tracked him from the crash site. Wasn't easy. The jungle's still crawling with Mordrum. Some of them have come unhinged without their master's voice. Poor Garm followed Air's scent into the middle of it all. He was lucky to be alive. We both are.
Bram's going to be so happy when he gets back.
He's not here?
No, he's in the mountains blowing off some steam.
Well, I'll stay with Garm and make sure he's okay. When he's ready, we can try to catch up with Bram.
I'm sure the cold air will do Garm some good after all that jungle heat.
Yeah, if I never see another pocket raptor as long as I live, I'll die happy.
Come on.
They put that
Let's
in,
get
didn't
to what
they?
we're
Because
here
of people
for.
complaining about pocket raptors. That's hilarious. Honor I however you want. It's quite nice. You can do it however you want. I think I'm going to make a little add to the statue. A bouquet of flowers at her feet. Channel the spirits of the wild. My kind of thing. Paganage. Spirits of the wild.
Wolf chose Air at a young age. You honor her. This spirit recalls the importance of the pack, and you were part of hers.
So if you're still here, Mr. Albergrove, how long's it gonna be, buddy, till we can get some GW2 on together? Not like it's been years and years. Ice sculpting mastery
Air had
unlocked.
many of the qualities of Snow Leopard. Her stealth was renowned. You honor her well by carving this statue.
Greetings. They say you were there when Air met her end. What killed her?
It was a powerful dragon minion. One of Mordremoth's most dangerous. An abomination.
I heard it was the head of the Nightmare Court herself. Is that true?
She didn't deal the killing blow. That was a vicious jungle predator called a vine tooth.
Yeah, if only it was that easy, yeah. I like this. It's the little things in this game that
Bear gives us
add up,
our
you know?
ferocity, and Air was loved by Bear. You do her honor and remind us of our gifts from all the spirits.
More ice sculpting.
Your craftsmanship does Air honor. She was a great sculptor.
I am quite the
drawing her
sculptor myself.
inspiration and skill from Raven.
I did a good job on that one.
Maybe you can explain it. I still don't understand why they didn't bring Air's body back for a proper send-off.
We couldn't risk her turning. Her progeny Bram took care of her himself. He honored her remains, I assure you.
I thought only Sylvari were vulnerable to Mordremoth's corruption.
No, everyone was vulnerable. Anyone, Sylvari or not, could be attached to one of their blighting trees. The trees created duplicates of people to serve Mordremoth. It was awful.
You know, I've always said she was destined to be the next leader of Holbrook.
I can't believe she's gone forever. She was a powerful ally. And a loyal friend.
Yeah, indeed, Rebel. Funny thing, really, because when I was playing the game, you know, you stop appreciating things, don't you? The more you play a game, sometimes the less you appreciate it. But returning now, I can see that the atmosphere is next level, really, as far as MMOs go.
Was it quick?
She died in battle. There was no prolonged
And the voice
suffering.
acting's not bad at all, is it? Keep thinking at some point I'll start to
Bear's
understand what's going on
monument
there.
and good
At
company.
all. Looks pretty. I don't even know where to begin. You are correct, Meteor Maid. Now, on the stream, me and Omni, you know, it's the head mod Omni, we were chatting about. He was like, dude, I think really you should make a brand new character. And, like, people can watch you level him from the very, very beginning of the game and get their heads, then they'll understand it more and stuff like that. The issue with that is, frankly, is that A, I've used up all of my character slots, and B, I have run through the first sort of section of this game, the base game, I don't know, 10 times or more. And the last thing I really want to do, I'm not going to, you know, beat around the bush here, is return and do the exact content that I did 3 years ago. Because as fun as that is, I already did that with the Revenant. I came back about a year ago, And I was like, yeah, cool, new character class, Mega Revenant. I ran all the way through the base game up to level 60, and I was like, you know what? It almost reburned me out a little bit, because it was the same exact content that I'd done. So, obviously, I've kind of the equivalent of carried on from book 2 of the trilogy, you know? So a lot of people here who haven't played Guild Wars will be like, well, what is this storyline? It makes no sense to me. And it's because I've missed out book 1. But
a statue of an Asura,
the lore
legendary hero
in Guild Wars 2 is absolutely incredibly deep. I'm not exaggerating here. You could literally watch videos for about an hour on the lore of Guild Wars 2, involving the kind of, in my opinion, slightly metaphorical sense of the gods, different dragons. I see them as a giant metaphor, and I was chatting to Science about this, and he was like, well, it's not really a metaphor, but I still see it. I think of all gods, whether you're talking our world, I think of them as metaphorical as well, so of course I would see Guild Wars 2 gods as metaphor. The thing is, it's free to play. Anyone can download today, go through the whole story that led to this, exactly, Nocturna. And to be honest, you know, me running through the base storyline is fun and everything, but it's just, you can tell they came quite a long way, can't you? No? This guy. Drumming circle on, buddy. I think I can join him in this drum circle. I got drum kit. Definitely had a drum kit. Anyway. I love music. If the spirit moves you, feel free to perform a dance in honor of our dear departed friend. Fuck yeah! Do this! Check out my moves!
History.
What that's all. Welcome back to the game. Thank you. Intricity. Yes, thank you for that, buddy. Yeah.
There will never be another Heir Stegauken.
Looks. Oh, wait. What are you doing? You mind bringing me some hot water? Blood, dirt, caked all over it. Help me wash him if you'd like. Yeah, I'll do that. Here to help out. Hot water. So that would be... Yeah. Right here.
I'm awed by the power of the stone.
Who let that wolf in here? It
Hey!
smells awful.
Shut your face.
That's Heir's pet.
Honestly,
Gar.
how dare you?
Oh my. I'm sorry. I mean, he's lovely.
Really? You want me to just pour it on him?
I wish I'd met them.
He must have heard me. Sorry, Garm.
There's a lot of NPCs here. Go on then.
Everyone, lend us your ears. The one who killed Zaitan with Heir Stegauken would like to say a few words.
We've all lost people we loved, and the pain of that can be mind-numbing. But we can't let the pain stop us from moving forward without them. Without her. Instead, we honor, celebrate her life. The gift that she was. Heir is a part of me.
Listen to them words.
A part of us all.
The wisdom.
How do we reimburse the eternal alchemy for that bequest? By living the rest of our lives larger, better, bolder. We love, we laugh, we defend our world, and we fight for what's right. We do what she would have done. Homesteaders, hunters, heroes all.
God.
To air.
Stirring speech.
To a great warrior and friend.
Okay, it's got very loud. Wow. Stirring speech was real. Okay, let's put that down there before it gets just totally crazy.
Commander, this just arrived for you.
Sounds like one of my speeches out of Elite Dangerous, doesn't it?
Oh, thank the spirits.
Read the letter. Got something fabulous to show you. Get back here as soon as you can. There's a gate set up in Ratsum. It's top secret. Fortunately, you know me. Go to Ratsum, look for the adventure AZK, whatever column. It knows to let you in. There. I'm up for it.
Looks like I'm off to Rata Novus. Ritlock, care to follow?
Sure, but I need to take care of something on the way. Or rather, tell someone I won't be taking care of something. Never mind. I'll meet you there.
Legendary.
Playing in 4K now on me.
Rox, Ritlock talked me into founding a new guild. It'd be great to have you.
We are
and
not.
Pass the invitation on to Bram when you see him. Oh, actually, don't. I'll do it in person. I don't want him to think we're merely replacing Destiny's Edge after his mother's death.
I get it. And I think he will too, when the time's right.
More accolades. Rare and valuable.
Determined to keep on top of my inventory now rather than let it turn into a complete mess like before. Hey, let's get a move along. Okay, hype. Yeah, it looks pretty smart, don't you think of
To a true legend.
Oh, she's so loud.
To my friend.
Oh, wait.
To Heir Stagolkin.
Not running away from that. Yeah, I think it looks pretty smart now. Very neat. Not that it looked bad before. Now it looks amazing. The artwork in this game is really quite amazing. For an MMO especially, you know. Even these base cities, which are nowhere near as sort of beautifully designed as some of the later places. Wait a minute, maybe I should go grab that. There. Oh, the temptation is real. Let me go grab it. This is the home of the Norn, the home city, the capital of the Norns, which are, I suppose, the best way to describe the Norns is a kind of Viking folk or whatever, you know? Some people would be like, what? They're not Vikings, but that's the quickest, easiest way to describe them. Got that Viking vibe to them, you know? There. Oh wait, where are we heading here? Hey, let's not follow that. Let's just go to wherever we're supposed to be going. To Rasa. This is one of my favourite bits of music in the old Guild Wars. Out of all the music, there was something about this particular track that used to really get to me. Still does. I was Scotland today. So, this is Ratasum. I just realised because ETO Maid said I don't have a clue what's going on, I might as well explain a little bit what's going on. This is Ratasum, the capital or home of the Asurans. Obviously, I'm an Asuran, so you can see they look a little bit freaky. They're like super intelligent, technologically advanced small people, and you'd think, wouldn't you, oh, little gnome type looking guy, he'll be all cute and friendly. No, Surans aren't cute and friendly. If anything, they can be a bit vicious, can be a bit rude. Anyone who's not like on their level of intelligence, they treat them like shit, you know? But look at this place. It says it all about technological madness. I mean, what? Get out there. Not authorized to tell you where it goes. Telepathic abilities. Please proceed. Your safety is relatively assured. Relatively assured. What? Oh, got timey. What's wrong with you, Mr. Albergrove? Something bad happened there.
1 second, please.
Security breach detected.
Hey, dude.
Gollum, what are you doing?
Responding
really?
with full force.
It's Edo 209.
6 feet tall. Cease. But you don't know.
Excuse me.
Intelligence requirements. Prepare for termination.
He's approved. He's my friend. Stop that.
Abomination. I'm trying.
Jesus.
Poor baby.
I think it'd be cute, but no.
To repair you now.
Sounds like Denmark, to be fair. Wow, are you saying people from Denmark are very small and rude?
Timey. Sorry about that.
Oh, here she is.
Don't worry about it. All this crunchy old tech's been overstimulated by the influx of magic. Glad you're here.
Yeah, I got your letter.
Funny, I also sent one to this guy, but he barely made it.
Your note failed to mention how to navigate this Asuran playground.
He got lost trying to find the lab. I had to follow the non-stop stream of char expletives to track him down.
City of the future, my tail.
It's good to see you. I was so happy when I saw your mission was a success. But then I heard about Marshal Traherne.
He saved us all. His sacrifice won't soon be forgotten.
But there's good news, too. Ritlock says we're starting a new guild. So exciting!
Glad you're on board.
Of course you are! Someone has to be the brains.
Seriously, why can't I just invite them all into
In all
TOC?
seriousness, though, I suspect some of the things I'm working on in this place will come in very handy.
Alright, Mia.
How have you been
whatever.
doing here?
Great! It's fantastic. Well, it was before every Asura and their grand mentor showed up.
At least you have a lot of hands to pitch in at the Dragon Lab.
What do you mean, Commander? I've never heard of this room you describe. Keep it down about the Dragon Lab. I don't want anyone finding out about it. Especially...
Hello, progeny.
Counselor Flunt, how lovely to see you. I'm so pleased you didn't end up on a Chalk's breakfast menu this morning.
You can stow the dim insults. They'll never be clever enough to wound me. Now,
Magic sword,
have
yeah.
there been any new developments today?
Why, none that I can think of.
Allow me to warn you about keeping secrets from me, progeny. My wrath is as fierce as my intellect.
Oh, that sounds terrifying. I wouldn't dream of hiding something from you, Counselor.
This place is pretty funky.
Let's head there now, but not the way you know. We're going through the gate. I've configured it to appear as if we're going to the command center, but we're really going to you-know-where. Except there's a catch. You have to outsmart the security measures.
You're joking, right?
Not this time. Give it a shot and I'll observe. See if you can crack the code. I'll give you a hint. Do exactly as you're told.
Oh, I'm not very good at doing exactly as I'm told. In fact, generally I do the opposite when I'm told what to do. That's the problem I've got. Tony's mark is all over this console. She's hidden secret applications and as genius, she's conquered the problem of gates going to only one destination. Security, however, is strict. Attempt to solve the puzzle.
Unidentified user. Security measures activated.
Outsmart the Novus security golem.
Enter passcode.
What?
System reset.
Yellow, purple, red.
Enter passcode. System reset. Enter passcode.
I don't see a place to I know it's yellow, purple, red, but where do I enter them colours? On these machines?
System reset.
What?
Enter passcode.
Oh, I just did not see that down there at all. Yellow, purple, red, wasn't it?
Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now.
Wow, I used to play this game as a kid with one of them things that goes round. Red, yellow, purple.
Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete.
Easy life. Thank you, guys. That was a bit... Oh. Wait, no, I didn't pay attention. Shit.
Enter passcode.
Yeah, again, I was looking at chat. Oh. Oh. I didn't see that. What happens when you look at chat? Oh, really? Really? Can we reset, please?
System reset.
Oh my god, I did it again. Right.
Enter passcode.
I will not look at chat. For a minute or two.
Enter passcode. System reset.
Okay.
Enter passcode. Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now.
If I look at chat, I'll only get one. No, red.
Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete. Enter passcode.
This is not very good for my short-term memory.
The console only if you are on the full
Ooh, must be love.
More like Mary.
Did I fuck it up?
System reset. Enter passcode. Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now. Enter passcode. Incorrect.
Oh, that was correct, you liar. Oh my god, it's a short-term memory test.
Waiting to happen.
Don't do this to me. For anyone who doesn't watch the stream, my short-term memory literally is about 5 to 10 seconds. Yellow, purple, red. If I say them out loud, it usually helps. Yellow, purple, red.
Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now.
Red, yellow, purple.
Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete.
Yellow, red, blue, purple.
Enter passcode. Phase 3 complete.
Purple, blue, yellow, red.
Enter passcode. Phase 4 complete.
Blue, red, purple, yellow.
Enter passcode.
Can't remember what I just said. Purple.
Incorrect.
Oh, you fuck!
Somebody crackle the buckmo.
I'm gonna be here all frickin' day.
Nobody knows what a buckmo is.
I'm sorry, but that is just a test on my brain. Yeah. Yellow, purple, red.
Enter passcode. Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now. Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete. Enter passcode.
Fuck, man, I can't remember that. I just cannot. I'm gonna have to actually write that down with a pen. Ah, the damaged brain of a person who spent 20 years smoking green.
I think it's your conscience.
So memory just won't allow me to remember that, unfortunately. Says it all, doesn't it, about the state of my head.
System reset.
Couldn't make it up, could you?
Enter passcode.
Well, keep that in mind in the future, eh?
Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now. Enter passcode.
It's when it gets beyond 3 that my
Phase
brain
2
just will not.
complete.
Yellow, red, blue, purple. Yellow.
Enter passcode. Phase 3 complete.
Purple, blue, yellow, red. Purple,
Enter passcode.
red. Just this last one,
Phase 4 complete.
I think. Green, blue, red, purple, yellow.
Enter passcode.
Green, blue, yellow, red, purple.
Incorrect.
Housekeeping.
Them all laughing at me is making me uncomfortable. Honestly.
System reset.
Short-term memory. Oh shit. Missed it now. Believe me, you, it's I'm pretty sure it's short-term memory. You're probably right, the amount of things. But a good example of it is, oh, yellow, purple, red.
Enter passcode.
Yeah, I have a really bad habit of it nocturnal every game I play. Literally within about 20 seconds of people telling me things, I forget. Red, yellow, purple.
Enter passcode.
That's why I have to say it out loud. If I don't say it out loud, I can't remember it.
Phase 2 complete.
Yellow, red, blue, purple.
Enter passcode.
Yellow, red. Shit, I forgot what I just said. Blue, purple.
Phase 3 complete.
Purple, blue, yellow, red.
Enter passcode.
Hey, here comes the one that I fucked up over and over. Green, blue, red, purple, yellow.
Enter passcode.
Green. Blue. Yellow, red, purple?
Incorrect.
Oh, well, fuck you.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Is your hair getting curlier?
Wow. I'm sorry, folks, for people watching this.
System reset.
I can't give up. Yellow, purple, red. Yes, we know it's yellow, purple, red.
Passcode.
Yellow, purple.
Phase 1 of 5 complete. Phase 2 commencing now.
Was that reverse, was it? Red, yellow, purple, blue. Yeah.
Enter passcode. Phase 2 complete.
Oh, yellow, red, blue, purple. Yellow, red, blue,
Enter
purple.
passcode.
Yellow, red.
Phase 3 complete.
Purple.
Enter passcode.
Red. Right, I've got to clear my mind for this last one.
Phase 4 complete.
Green, blue, red, purple, yellow.
Enter passcode.
Green, blue, red, purple, yellow.
Final phase complete. Passcode accepted. Gate relay 04687 activated.
That's our cue. You cracked the code. Let's go.
Was it blue or red completed? Wow, shout out to the blue pill. Love the music in that place. This place. Bloody awesome.
Sorry to put you through that. I need to keep people who may or may not be named Flunt out of here.
Now that the subterfuge is out of the way, can we get to what you called us here for?
Yes, this is a replica of the
Shit,
leyline
not
energy
saying it.
map we found outside of Tarir.
Oh, that was
I've
embarrassing.
been tracking the movement of magic since Mordremoth's death. It's been in total chaotic flux. Here, there, everywhere. See, that dot is the egg chamber. It lit up like a Lunar New Year firework after the dragon
And cheers
went
for that
bye-bye.
interesting.
But as you can see here, the egg's doing great.
What are we looking at? A feed of the egg chamber?
Yeah, the Exalted and the Rada Novans shared a ton of information. They must have helped them design their security system.
And then you broke
We
into
can't stop here.
No,
This is bad country.
I utilized it to check on the egg.
Cheers for that
So
host,
you broke
Jabuki.
into
Much
it.
appreciated. Have a shout
Hey,
out
we're
for
all
Jabuki.
friends, right? I don't think they'd mind. Maybe just don't mention it around any floaty gold people.
Do you have
Floaty
access
gold
to
people.
surveillance all over Tarir?
Back to the leyline map. So this other point is... Huh, that's new. The northern bloodstone dot is flaring up. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
The spot where Mordremoth died looks like it's cooling down a little.
Yeah, a lot of that energy's been put back into the system. I'm trying to model its patterns, but this map isn't built for detailed readings. Yet. In the meantime, look at this.
Yeah, you don't have to do any jumping puzzles. They're just there if you fancy it, you know? Completely optional.
Not to toot my own warbler or anything, but I killed a chalk or two in my time alone here. Since the others don't know about this place, I couldn't ask to have defenses installed. So they pop up every once in a while when the lab's drawing a lot of power.
Like those?
Exactly. Get 'em.
Oh shit, with my bow that I don't know how to use yet. Then pull them to me and then put the trap down there, right? Oh. It's gonna take me so long to get used to that shit.
Stop eating cookies in your lab.
I think they smell the organ I harvested. Might be one of their kin.
Oh my god. Them skills totally screw me up. Because I can't roll my F1, F2, F3 anymore. No. What do I do without my roll, man? I'm gonna be a lost puppy, me. Ritlock's dead. I mean, really? Useless Ritlock. Oh my god, I cannot control that. What the fuck, man? Try not worry about it. I avoided playing Dragon Hunter until now because I found it frustrating to learn something completely new like that, but I must learn it at some point. Oh. So I need to push and pull him past the trap, don't I? In order for that to work properly. I don't know about that.
6 feet tall!
Way to exterminate! Don't worry about their goo. I'll clean that up later. Anyway, this thing is some sort of organ I found in one of the larger ones.
Look at it.
It's part of their digestive system, and as you know, they feed on ley energy, so it got me curious.
Any valuable findings yet?
None I can explain right now. I ran some ley energy through it, and it came out different on the other side.
Different?
I'm not really sure how just yet. It was barely measurable with the equipment I have. I need to develop some other device to actually observe the phenomenon.
What's that sludge you're keeping it in?
Blighting pod fluid. Remember that stuff? It has wonderful preservative and even restorative properties.
Fluid? From the blighting pods? The things that made horrible Mordrum abominations out of corpses?
So you do remember it?
Timmy, do you think maybe that might be a bad idea?
You worry too much. In research, there's no reward without risk. And if I'm gonna stay one step ahead of everyone outside this lab, I have to take a lot of risks. But one thing I can't risk is staying away from the main lab too long. It arouses suspicion. Let's go.
Yes, Intricity. I can't say your name. Intricity.
I got your back. You first.
As far as I'm aware, though, the damage procs every time they pass the boundary, doesn't it? Lay a trap that creates a ring of weapons that punishes enemies that attempt to cross the threshold. So I would place the trap. If the enemy was, for instance, Timey, I would shoot that at her, pull her through that boundary line there, at which point, don't get me wrong, obviously it triggers if they're in it. The damage is when they pass, which really means I shouldn't be using this, I should be using that. Then let's have a look here. Yeah, switch that for that. So essentially what would I do? I would place the trap. I would then pull the enemy to me with one. That would cause damage when they pass this threshold, and then I would push them back. And that would make them push back through the threshold again. Oh yeah? Shit, that means you could push and pull them twice. So I could grab them, pull them to me, switch to this, push them out, and then grab them and pull them back in again. Don't get me wrong, I don't think I'll be doing that combo anytime soon, but holy shit, if I can do that, that'd be pretty insane. Hey, Karma War!
It's just
how are you doing?
Tiny's friends again.
Yeah, how are you doing? It's the Karma War.
General Soulkeeper, this is quite a surprise. What brings you to Rotanovus?
You do, Commander. I've come here to offer you a new position within the Pact. The Marshal rank is, vacant. And we want you to fill it.
This is an honor.
I'm glad you view it in that light. The Pact is hanging on by a thread.
I see.
I can tell you're having your doubts, so let me just be upfront about the role. Certain Pact elements feel like Marshal Traherne's mistake was going out into the field and getting himself killed. The new Marshal would be planted safely in an office in Lion's Arch, still leading the troops, but out of harm's way.
As flattered as I am by your offer, I'm going to have to respectfully decline, General. After our Mordremoth battle, I believe I, Ritlock, and the others would be more effective operating as our own guild.
I understand the decision on your early retirement, although I'm disappointed. I still believe in the Pact's goal.
I do too, and I'll always be ready to lend a hand. It'll just be outside the system.
Out from under a mountain of paperwork, you mean?
Laugh it up, No Eyes. I have something for you, too. A letter from the Black Citadel. You must have really brushed some higher-ups the wrong way.
Yeah, I wouldn't know Intricity, to be honest, but it was because my friend Evokes was explaining to me how he roams.
Why not? It's what I did with the last two.
What did I hear? You're not in the Pact anymore?
He ran me through a combo just like that.
No. How about we just stick with Commander for now?
Technically, it's a title for life, so you're welcome to it.
But yeah, I wouldn't know. But as far as I'm aware, the damage is taken when they pass the threshold, not when they stand in it. That's what it says. Punishes enemies that attempt to cross the threshold, so I would imagine each time they cross the threshold they take damage. But I'm sure you're right, mate. I don't know what I'm talking about, really. I'm getting reminded of Inside.
Protect the counselors! Run! It's a crazy Silvari!
Is that another one of your friends?
What happened?
Hey,
I came in through the caves because I couldn't find the gate. I wasn't expecting such an enthusiastic welcome.
She's getting drawn to the tails.
I'm here answering the call.
But Mordremoth's
Them tails.
dead. We killed...
Oh, it's not the Jungle Dragon's call.
They're not
This
that bad.
time it's Anis's.
Still holds your billet, eh?
She does. But certain messy events have transpired, and I'm assured that if I clean them up, my billet will be released, and I'll once again be free from any yoke.
How can I help?
Minister Cordicus recently left the Queen's protective custody. Anis sent me and a squad of Shining Blade to help the good minister find his way back to Divinity's Reach.
Any idea on his whereabouts?
There's been a flare-up of White Mantle activity in northern Maguma, and intel points to him possibly heading there.
That's the crazy magical...
Yeah, I've never used the combo before Intricity, so I
I
wouldn't know,
thought the
mate.
minister
I'll
claimed
take
to
your
not
advice,
be in
sir.
bed with those Mersat lovers.
Didn't we all?
Ritlock, get word to the
First
others.
time I've ever played
Marjorie
Dragon.
might be getting a little restless in Divinity's Reach and want in on the action.
Commander, if you like, you can hitch a ride on my airship. It's on our way. We can drop you off.
Sounds good.
Now that's an offer I can't turn down, General.
Your airship.
I'll grab my Shining Blade detachment and meet you there.
Let's get underway.
Great thing about Season 3, every chapter adds a whole new map. Nice. Funny really, because when the Living Story first launched, a lot of people were a bit annoyed about it. Like, what, no expansions? Instead we're going to have Living Story? Back then, they said there were going to be no expansions.
Destination ahead.
Very interesting.
Looks like we're in for quite a ride.
Where it's come through.
We're not flying into that scramble, are we?
My gods, grow a backbone. Scared of a little weather?
I just wish there was a volume slider for cutscenes. Cinematics volume slider would be perfect, you know? That is amazing. What?
All hands, full reverse.
The impact on these cutscenes is missing because I have to turn the volume down low to play the game, you know? Oh my god, that's so trippy.
On your feet. We survived. Somehow.
It's great in 4K. Really want to fire up Guild Wars 2. Love Guild Wars 2. It's the first game I streamed.
Commander!
Nice.
Commander, can you read me?
Timey? How are you... Where are you?
I'm in your bag. I put a two-way communicator in there when you were in Rada Novus.
Oh, great.
I don't really have time for this. Something explode...
The map just went crazy, and it's where you were going. Are you there?
Yeah, I don't...
Okay, magic levels that high could be super hazardous, like X's for eyes hazardous. But I may have a solution.
Wow.
Based on some of Zin's old Rada Novan research, I've devised a way for you to counter certain types of magical threats. Might take a second to get used to, so train, train, train.
Thanks, Timey. We'll talk about this thing you bugged me with later.
Oops, lab fire, gotta go!
I can't do anything but fall over, it would seem. Not ideal. General Soulkeeper. I can't see General Soulkeeper.
Watch your back out here.
It's up there. There. Ooh. This ship is pretty awesome.
Our forward propulsion shorted out. What was that?
I think... It's hard for me to actually say, but... I think a bloodstone just exploded.
A bloodstone? Then how are we still alive?
Good question. But others might not have been so lucky. I'm going down to scout for survivors. See if I can piece together what happened, and why the blast reversed itself.
Watch your back, and let me know what you find out. We'll try to get this bird running again.
Kanak was supposed to meet me here.
Fuck yeah.
Hope he and his troops were out of range.
New map hype. Guild surveying banner, go on then. Just for shits and giggles, why not? Scout the floating citadel, reach the arena at the top of the tower, investigate the large chunk of bloodstone below the citadel, search the surface for survivors, search the nearby cave for survivors. Wow. Not stuck for things to do then. Updrafts everywhere. Weird portal-y looking things, don't know what they are. Let's do this!
The thrill of discovery.
Bloodstone element. Ooh. Whoa, it turned me into a... What? Fair enough. Oh, wait. What kind of nasty ass thing have I just turned up to? It's place. It's a frickin' place, man. The hell? Let's try and get a couple of waypoints or something. White mantle everywhere. Man, it's right above me.
I was right in the middle of a fucking reptile zoo.
Oh!
Somebody was giving booze to these goddamn things.
Oh yeah. Woohoo! Thank you very much for that, Mr. Carmel War. I really appreciate that, buddy. 5 months in a row. Awesome, dude. Amazing. Cheers for the support, mate. I really appreciate it. Twitch Prime. Yeah, of course, everyone's Twitch Primes will be renewing or whatever, won't they now? I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for that. I'll go over here. See how tough these things are.
But they're different.
The magic is mine.
Be ready to run.
Oh. Wow, that sound is freaky. Why did they all just run away from me? Oh, it looks like I got that waypoint as I was falling. It's a bit good. This place is so weird and trippy. Reminds me a bit of Eden Star in that direction. How are you doing, Dino? And thank you for that PM, Dino. That was freaking hilarious, mate. I can't even...
6 feet tall.
That was some funny shit, man, when I was reading it. Right, let me have a go at doing this. It can't be that difficult.
I'm nigh invincible.
That wasn't correct. Dude! Yeah, so that sounds hilarious to me, mate. I'm really glad, to be honest. It sounds like you guys are having a really good, fun time, and I know it sounds a bit cheesy or whatever, but I'm really glad it's properly inclusive and that, buddy, you know? 'Cause that's
members of the Pact.
number one thing for me, in a way, when it comes to gaming communities, so... Just really glad that whole vibe is... Oh my god, that sound she makes is scary as fuck.
They've been consumed by bloodstone magic. May they find their place in the eternal alchemy.
I'm not going over there anymore. Them survivors are all dead. Dead-a-rooney. Let me show you if I can get a waypoint from over here. It's a bloody place. It's up there. I get on an updraft. An updraft. Mushroom then or something? There's a mushroom. Please don't send me somewhere just stupid. Whoa. Holy shit. Higher and higher we go. Me and you, Mr. Edwin. Okay, these vortex looking things.
More accolades.
If I hit these vortex things, it seems to sort of wreck my ability to fly. Ah! Yeah, cheers, dude. The fuck?
6 feet tall.
Right. Over here, quick. More updrafts. I don't know how big they are. Oh god. This one. No! I've got to train my gliding ability a bit more, it seems. Anyway, I got this waypoint. It's good. Turn that down a little bit, it's a bit confusing. Oh, wait, no! Shit! Can I make it over there?
A large chunk of the bloodstone still intact. And these foul things. This bloodstone must have been larger than anyone imagined. What could have caused it to explode?
What a fail.
Fairly deadly nonetheless.
I can't believe I'm on the ledge. I can't. Your fella is funny, yeah. That sounds great, mate. Kill the empowered white mantle cleric. I'll come and swoop from above.
6 feet tall.
Oh, it reversed it at me. Fair enough.
Feedback. Such synergy.
I just roll F1, F2, F3 because I'm so used to doing that. Dodgy, really. No, no. Stop it. My God. Palm saplings, jungle plants, bloodstone crystals. This place is absolutely covered in stuff. Yeah. Proper fantastical volcanic madness. Love it. And then turn to generic repeating barks that the character says over and over. Yeah, I mean, you can just turn them off if you want. Oh, you off here, Karma War? Oh, I'm heading out in a few minutes. Hope to catch you all later on. Sorry, man, I wasn't keeping up with your chat there properly. It was good to see you here, Karma War, and I don't know if you're on EU or NA as far as Guild Wars 2 goes, but dude, if you're on the EU, we should meet up sometime soon. Love to meet up with the Karma War. Oh, yeah, don't need to say sorry, mate. I just missed what you were saying. I was being a bit thick. Hey! Theo was doing something there? How dare you attack me while I'm in my menu? Why is this guy randomly attacking all these things? Oh, he wants that boss there, doesn't he? That's why. Dude, you're a crazy person. What is that? It's gotta be a thief.
I'm nigh invincible.
They changed the way the AoE looks. Yeah, she looks pretty cool. Come on, lady, let's do this. No, dude, don't just get yourself down like that. Put it down something, here. Target that. No, you crazy person. Vulnerable? Really? No problem. Right. I think, is it... It's above me again? Shit. Okay, I need something different to what I just tried to pick that up with. It's because it's a steel mining pick. Do that. Yeah, this map is pretty funky though. I like it. Very thing. Salvage-o-matic. Can't come soon enough, can it?
Now, this is a find.
Get my salvage-o-matic bought as soon as I can. Pages appear to be missing from this book, just so it was meant. Diary. Oh.
Quite a reward.
Just missing that one thing. I think it's below me. No, it's above, it's above. Okay. Search for shrooms. Wow, you chase things for a long time, Mr. Mantle. Seriously, piss off. What? I'm not. What the hell just happened to me there? It just teleported me to somewhere completely random. Hey, I'll take it. It's an event, but I'm not sure how I got here. I went through a rift. Thank you. This place is pretty trippy. See me push them all out. Oh, you've got to hate somebody who does that. Put all the DPS there, and I'll push them away. Oh, it's my birthday weekend. Woot woot 39, dude. We're both 39. Holy shit. I hope everyone here is going to raise... it's probably too late, but I hope everyone here is going to raise some hype for Mr. Dino's birthday. Even though he's probably long gone now. Useless I am. It's quite exciting, Mr. Dino. $39, eh? 39 together. Both old. Still here. So what you got planned for your birthday? Anything special? No, no, no. I don't do much for my birthday, so you know. I expect you to be like, yeah, but a massive party.
Spirits from the Bloodstone.
All sorts of crazy
If I remember my human history symposium correctly, they're victims sacrificed by the White Mantle.
Oh my god, that confusing thing. Where
Beware.
is this boss? I can see him all
These
fighting.
spirits suffered for centuries. They won't know friend from foe.
That's a lot of things.
Those White Mantle left them like that.
What in the holy crap?
It's furious.
Oh my lord. Really? This looks like a time for the things. Actually, they'll die instantly.
Not my pet.
Sometime. What is going on with this crap? Oh my god.
Feedback loop initiated.
And I'm down. He's on 3%. Hit him. Hit him. There we go. What a clusterfuck.
Invigorating.
Everybody's downed. I will res you.
Rare and valuable.
Now. You'll not die on my watch.
Res all the people. Hey, Malison music. See you back. Nah, just chill, mate. Too old. Yeah, that's the thing. You stop counting once you get over 25. Well, I didn't. I stayed 28 for about 10 years. Every party I'd go to. I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. I'd be like, you know, they'd be like, how old are you? And I'd be like, hey, about 28-ish. And hey, Mr. Spocksonats. Don't know about that. Now, what are these embers going to do? Are they going to fly after me? Yeah, it does as well. My ember stays with me. That's fucking awesome. As if I got that close. Do me a favour. Shit. Well, I just screwed that up. Yeah. Possibly get up there now. Exercise the angered spirits stalking the haunted canyons. About that. Oh, there's another scrap of paper down there. Let me grab that. $28 the save, yeah. 3 of 7, not bad. Oh, Mr. Ember, attacking everything. I was in trouble. I'll get my head around this Dragon Hunter at some point. honest. Exorcism complete. I mean, what is it talking about? Honestly, get away from me. Yeah, maybe it's there. Doesn't say above or below. God, the music is absent from the stream this time? Well, sometimes I play music and sometimes I don't. Depending on how I'm feeling at the time.
I've never seen an explosion collapse on itself like that. Magic was inches from my face, and then it suddenly shot into the ground. You think a dragon was responsible?
I'm not sure yet. That's what I'm here to investigate. I want to get into that crater and find out why the blast reversed and where the magic went.
Easier said than done. The area is swarming with White Mantle. We sent a patrol, but only one soldier made it back, and she's, not well.
What's wrong with her?
She was hit with magic unlike any we've seen.
As if there's a
on the outside, she's
Mesmer
fine.
power.
It twisted her
Look at your
inside
Mesmer power.
something fierce. She can barely move. She's been raving about floating purple stone monsters ever since she got back.
Stone creatures? That rings a White Mantle bell.
A fairy.
Can you reach the Priory and see what they know about them?
Sure thing, Commander.
Have you seen Canuck?
Who?
He's a Sylvari. Tough but well-spoken. Medium build. A bit cranky.
Can't say that I have, but I did see Kaith run through here like a centaur on fire. She wouldn't stop for anything. Hauled tail through the war zone and was gone like that.
Thank you.
Such as?
I'll let the General know you're down here.
Stop talking at the same time, NPCs, please. Just for the stream.
The Mersat preyed upon the weak and impressionable, who in turn worshipped them as gods. Calling themselves the White Mantle, these converts sacrificed innocents and toppled the Crichton monarchy. The chaos they inflicted on Tyria was short-lived. They were eventually crushed, and their scattered remnants went into hiding. But pockets of their fanatical followers have been operating in the shadows ever since.
I'm glad it has these cinematics. It's perfect for the stream, really. Fun. Up with the lore whatsoever. A little bit of info about the White Mantle.
I swear I won't harm you.
Struck with her, she's different. Feel
We have to leave
suffering so much.
now.
All for
Men are
treatment.
coming for us. They
Obviously
made me
making
see
insane.
horrible things. They got in my head. They turned my own fears against me.
You need to calm yourself and rest.
I'm afraid to close my eyes. I see them still inside my head. They're inside me.
Indeed, Malison, indeed.
Luck or skill keeping you alive?
Didn't do anything for them. The blast rotted their core. It's unlike anything I've seen, and any attempt at reversing the damage was futile. It's just messed up, man. It's totally warping them into something different.
What are you doing here?
After I was rescued, I notified the Queen about Salvation Pass. Then I regrouped with my squad and chased some White Mantle here.
So you were here for the blast?
Craziest thing. It exploded, then imploded. Like when you're a kid and you dangle spit from your mouth, then suck it back in.
I never did that.
No.
Sure, me neither. But you know what I mean.
What?
When the explosion reversed, it was like it pulled at my soul.
It's so funny. A female commander is doing very well. She's
This is the
baiting
second near-death
loads
experience
to
you've
death.
had in a very short while.
Awesome.
Can't say I hadn't noticed. I'm either exceptionally unlucky or exceptionally lucky. Can't decide which.
While the concept of luck is generally preposterous, the eternal alchemy does seem to favor you.
Favor me? I went from nearly being executed by a giant bloodstone to nearly being blown up by an even bigger bloodstone.
Yet you survived both. I think you deserve a nickname. Bennett the Everlasting.
Isn't that tempting the eternal alchemy to smite me for my arrogance or something?
That's not how the eternal alchemy works.
That's pretty funny though, Dino. I mean, how is she drawing them in? Is it like, does she stream or? Oh, I think you remember you saying that she streamed. That's hilarious. What? And they come and try and stream sniper, and you guys are waiting. If that's the case, that is absolutely awesome. Nothing better than a stream sniper arriving to kill somebody, thinking it's funny, and telling all their mates on TS, "Watch me stream snipe this guy," or whatever, and then they get absolutely wrecked. Probably about the most embarrassing thing you can even do in gaming. Put it that way. Man, is it right above me again? Really is really high above me. Okay, try and work our way up. Ah, there's a mushroom. That'll help. Oh. Facebook, mainly. Women, they think they are safe. Pop. That's fucking awesome. That's the way you've got to do it, though, haven't you? These people who take the piss. Oh god, it's still above me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Still above me? Surely not. Oh my god, it really is still above me. Over here then? Oh, here we go. Back to the ship. I did a bit of recon, got a bit of info. See what they have to say about my information.
Is it as bad as it looks down there?
Pretty freaking bad.
It's not good. White Mantle hit in the blast are mad with hunger for magical energy. They gather any scrap they can find.
The White Mantle? Could they have done this? And to what end?
I don't know. Maybe it was an experiment gone wrong. Maybe it was supposed to empower all of them and it went awry.
Whoever it was, we owe them our gratitude. That blast would have hit Lion's Arch, and they just rebuilt the place.
I'd hold off on the thanks until we know what their motive is. There's a pact squad down there. They've already established a camp and are trying to get a foothold in the area.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, it's not all good news. Some other pact members were also caught in the blast.
Just what the pact didn't need. More dead soldiers.
They're not dead, but they've been twisted by Bloodstone magic, just like the White Mantle.
They don't deserve that. They deserve peace.
I understand.
Well, strange the way he talks.
If the roles were reversed.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, you take care, Dino.
Investigation.
Have a bloody great birthday, buddy.
Come in. Can you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear, Timey.
Finally. There's been tons of magical interference. Been difficult to get a clean line to you. Okay, I've been going over some data coming in from the blast area, and one thing stands out. The people who were within the blast radius who, survived, they need to consume the magic to live, but the magic's also driving them more and more insane.
That must be why I've seen them snatching up Bloodstone shards.
Then they have to have a way to harvest the magic inside. Yeah, I wonder how.
I'll track down where they're taking the shards for harvest and see what they're using. Commander, over.
Did you mean Commander out? It's okay. Communicator protocol takes a little getting used to. Timey out.
Annoyingly. This zone is crazy. Didn't read what it said there. Complete the something story in order to do something. Little look. Oh god, wait, is it above me? No, it is below. Oh no. Is it a group event? No, it's not. And there's somebody there helping too. Can I not damage her because she's in that bubble? No, I can't. Jesus. Could have guessed by looking at it, couldn't you? Just wait. Oh, you got a commander tag on. Maybe this is quite a big event.
Get away from those!
What in the hell is going on here?
Exhilarating! Infuriating!
Some freaky shit. Kill the White Mantle Cleric who appears to be wearing an ancient artifact. Got 2 commanders here now. Is there really any need for 2 commanders? Oh no, it's just changed the tag colour, that's all. Oh, don't attack the beetle. Derp. Yeah.
I'm nigh invincible.
Can I not put any damage on her whatsoever? Heals allies, blocks attacks, summons magic swords. Okay, fair enough.
6 feet tall. Invigorating. Feedback loop initiated.
No, it's not. Well, tolerance, you massive troll.
Get away from those! Mine!
And how are you doing, buddy? I don't know how to stop these things. But I'm sure the command does, so... I get the feeling surely it's stopping them, isn't it? It seems to be completely unaffected.
Accelerate!
We've clearly got to stop them coming... What the... From every bloody angle, I'll tell you that. I don't know how we can stop them. Shield strength is 95. See, every time one of these goes there, it goes back up to 100, so... We need to do better than what we're doing now, that's for sure. Not going down at all. Pop it. I can't CC them. They are unCCable. It seems. Oh no, she was CCable.
I'm not invincible. 6 feet tall.
They have Jimmy Knives. EverQuest sucks. Just ask Jimmy Knives. Oh. Yeah, welcome back, Jimmy. I hope you're well, mate. Time left, 20 seconds. I don't know if we're failing hard or what here.
Feedback loop initiated.
3 piles of flax seeds from a boss.
Come in, Tiny. I've liberated the artifact.
Dead.
Only thing to do now is try it out. You should be able to harvest bloodstone nodes and fragments scattered by the blast.
Ah, recognition.
Oh yeah.
And finished.
Man, you get a lot of achievement points.
Quite a reward.
Achievement points just roll in, it seems. What am I on now? 14.7. Wow, look at all these people fighting to join tiers. I'm gonna have to fuck around with the message of the day at some point and put on some fun stuff. Man, can't wait to get on a mission and start getting mounts. I really can't.
Bennett, any update on the creature that hospitalized your scout?
We finally got a message from Priory headquarters. Hard to get a pigeon to fly through a magical storm in one piece. The description of these stone men matched an ancient weapon the Mersat and White Mantle used before the Crichton Civil War. They're called Jade Constructs. They were the Mersat's primary martial units.
Floating constructs?
It's pretty old school.
That sounds similar to the Exalted.
That's because they're using ancient magic from a similar origin. Or at least that's my current theory, Poobah.
Did your backpack just call you Poobah, Commander?
It's a long story. Go on, Tiny.
There was a time, way back, when the Seers and the Mersat shared a lot of info. Why do you think they're all so floaty?
So is there anything that will keep me alive in a fight against these jade things?
Remember that magical protection I told you about? That should work against jade constructs, too. It was based on seer research that Zinn, the founder of Rada Novus, performed during the Crichton Civil War. I highly suggest mastering it before you get in a smashy scenario with one of those jade brutes. Good luck, time me out!
Oh, really? Counter magic mastery? Wow, okay. Ancient magics, counter magic, there we go. Wow.
Feedback loop initiated.
Could have been doing that for a while, that one. But hey, we nearly got the other one done, so... Bloodstone Moor holds many sharp dangers. Train the counter magic mastery to equip yourself with the skill needed to survive. Need to get a little bit of the way through. I haven't got long here, folks. I've got to... I'm meeting my mum this morning. So, unlike the usual, 5-6 hour stream or whatever it would be. Because I've been doing that lately, as you've noticed, I'm sure. Fortunately, can't do that. Friday. But
6 feet tall.
I'll definitely be streaming this afternoon when I get back.
Marksman Moraka
I'm gonna have a few beers
I
and
hope so, but
stream
it doesn't look good. Her
for a bit.
condition is worsening.
It's like that magic fried her inside. Or confused her circuits.
Fried her
She's in so
inside?
much pain.
Come on, talking about it isn't gonna make it better. Do something productive.
Now, this is a fight.
Thinking about it with your mouth closed would be a step in the right direction.
Wow, thinking about it with your mouth closed is a step in the right direction. I've got to remember to say that to somebody at some point in the future. Merchant? There's no merchant here? I used you as a merchant? No merchant. Enough. Yes. Really do get that. Head my way over there. Stuff things because reasons. Is it Monday today? Let me nutter. Is it Monday today? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Monday, right now. I need to do some of these boss battles if I'm going to get any experience. So let me try and fly over here and help. Wait, no. One person doing it. That's not going to work. Oh. Dude, what are you doing? You crazy?
6 feet tall!
Oh my god, it's this one again. Oh, fuck off with that. Seriously. Why have I done this? This was a bad idea.
Not enough endurance!
Look at this. What a joke. I'm sure more people will come to join soon. Oh, here we go. 2 more. So, are we still not getting lag on 4K with all this shit happening on the screen? Because if not, that I'm kind of surprised by that, not gonna lie. I mean, what the fuck? I can't even work out what's going on there. No! Not stay in the AoEs! That's some crazy shit, man. I get the feeling I'm supposed to be throwing these unstable blood fragments at him, maybe? But no. Still do damage.
6 feet tall!
I quite like that skill where it flies to them and does damage. I know, I'm sure there's a much better one to choose. Reminds me very much of the range longsword skill. Did an hour and a half roll tonight. Handily beat 2 purple belts in no gi. Feels good. Fuck, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, the other day I watched back a bit of my stream to try and get the sounds right, you know, because for this game I've been trying to get it so that the sound effects aren't too loud. Oh, I'm dead. Attack him. What? No, he doesn't count. No. Blim is dead. Very, very much dead. Okay, let me fly back over. But yeah, and I noticed you'd said a couple of things, dude, that I'd totally missed on the stream about position over submission. That's what I was going to say, basically, was you were saying that you're not so much of a sub guy, more of a positional control person. But man, that's the way it should be, isn't it? Position over submission, always. You know, yeah, great to get a sub. But in reality, it shows much better dominance to control. You know? Not like I know what I'm talking about, but you know what I mean. Obviously, a sub sticks out more kind of vibe. But control, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Oh my god, it's a complete clusterfuck. What is going on? Luckily the boss is nearly dead. And so am I. Move. Just stick AoEs on it and stay the hell away. Oh no, that's not an AoE, that's me flying. I don't really know how to control this Dragon Hunter. I'm useless at it.
I revive you.
Reinforcements requested.
You miss Mrs. Rez.
Until next time. Not enough endurance! Send and shield us!
Oh my god! It's gonna die any second, isn't it? How can it not die? There, it's dead. Sod this event, seriously. I mean, what?
Not enough endurance! Accelerate!
Red's all the dead people. When do you think you might be back? Don't want to miss any story bits. Oh, it's a really nice thing to say that, Nocturna. Okay, so the plan is I'm meeting my mum at 11 o'clock at the park. That's what I do every Friday. We'll go to the allotment, do a couple of random things. I'll be back usually for about 1 o'clock, 1:15. But obviously that's when I walk in the door, sort of thing. And then I've got to take the dog out, because I don't take the dog with me when I go off with my mum, if you know what I mean. So as soon as I get back, I have to walk the dog. And I try and get the stream on for about 2 o'clock, and then stream on from 2 till... Well, because it's Friday, I stream a fair bit longer, you know? Try and stream all the way through till, say, 6. Basically, when the missus gets home from work, like, time starts getting a little bit lower then, if you know what I mean. I never get to see the missus, so any time I get to see the missus, I spend time with her, you know? How did I just miss that? Where is it? Oh. Down there on his own. Nobody helping. Did I do it? Nope, that's that same event. Sod that event. Do want to get to this waypoint. Get to that waypoint? Oh, it's right there.
Feedback loop initiated.
Wow, they do a lot of damage. Insane amounts of damage. Just one of them. I wouldn't want to bump into a whole crew of them. Sod that. Don't worry. I will come and save you, little person who's been downed. Just in time. Oh. Not just in time. What the fuck was with that person? Try to go and help them, but no. And killing themselves. Wow, this map is crazy. Go and take some mushrooms. Ooh, scrap of paper. Give me it. 2 of 7. I meant to read that, not shut it. This place is so nuts. I love it. What?
Rare and valuable.
Please. Easy to follow him in town and in the park when he's with his mum. Bit of wandering in town, bit of shopping. I play Cornec mostly, with Scepter Dagger, Condi, Minion, Master. 3 Reapers as well, without many problems. 3 Reapers? What the fuck? I mean, you know, why not, eh? Why not? I want to kill Justice. I want him. Don't know if this is an event I've done, but hey, it sounds fun. I want it. Whoop. Don't know what them portal things do, so I'm avoiding them. I know I probably should know by now. You're here? No. Shit. Where is he? No, they're not updrafts I can use. Shit. They must be like pro updrafts or something. Not something I've got. Oh! Oh, the fail is real. Okay, what does this thing do? Something. Oh, that was such a fail, man. Must work on my flying skills, clearly.
Quite a reward.
Getting the urge to play, dust off the old Ellie. Abigail, I'd love to catch up and game buddy. But aren't you still... You won't be able to play games for ages, isn't your computer still, like, packed away and stuff? The ley lines. Last step in glide mastery. Wow, got a long way to go then. Exciting. Probably should just go around and try and open up most of the map really rather than get too carried away here. Could get this waypoint 30 miles away. Not waypoint, point of interest. In fact, swap that. There's another event here on the way. No. Doing that event again. It's off.
Retreat!
Oh, was that muscles? I can turn down some free muscles. Would you pack your computer? Yeah, I was going to say, yours is packed up as well, but then I realised you're taking the scrap of paper. 4 out of 7. Girl usually brings my mail, barged into my office today, rambling about a crack in the window and throwing notes and diagrams at me. Somehow, she knew about the ritual. I don't know what else she knew. She was pretty annoying, so I took her head, just to be sure. Once the ritual is complete, proceed with our leader's virtuous pursuits. Vicious, eh? Taking a head, just to be sure. Oh, go on then, I'll help you out with this. Since we're right here. There's only 13 seconds left. I think I might have just screwed this up a little bit for them, to be honest. They had a nice thing going on here and I used them.
Infuriate! 6 feet tall!
Shields. Sod the shields. I'm going to go back to my torch. I much prefer it. Till I've worked out how to do that push-pull shizzle, there's just no point. I'll have to practice it in PvP.
Give up yet?
No, do not stay there.
Infuriate!
Stuff. Oh gosh, it's 10:30. Wait, Paul. Where do I hear the ball? He's put a ball down somewhere and I can't see it. Ooh. See what else can we do? Bound magic collector. Trade goods for unbound magic. Oh, I noticed I've been picking quite a lot of that up. Okay, let's have a look. Upper level? The ground? see what we missed. That's nice. That's... Try and get that, and then that's where I'll probably stop. Can't play my new Mac laptop, just got burnt my legs. Oh yeah, of course, because you have your legs on it. You go down the route, there's a hardcore cover book in between. Yeah, it's true. I play mostly on my laptop because I didn't pack a monitor when I moved to brilliant monitors. $800. Ooh. Plug preferentials into laptop. Set it on something. Set it on something hard. Whew. You got a dog? 14-week tricolour border collie? Oh, dude. That's fucking awesome. Evie and that will love that. Evie. It's called God. Child, the name of Lips of a Moose's child. Your children, I'm sure, will love that. What I was going to say... Dude, you're going to have to send me a picture of that. Yeah, up a minute. Yeah, I'll avoid saying your children's names on the stream, because that's none of my business. I just suddenly thought... Oh, it's called Evie. First dog, she's a handful. God. Not your first dog, though, surely. Surely you've had other dogs growing up and stuff, Mr. Abgrove, or is it your first dog ever? Or when you say first dog, do you mean like first family dog? Yeah. I was gonna say. Where's it sending me here? The fuck? Oh. I'm discovering points all over the place. I'll take it. There. It's just there. But no, don't do that. Whoa. Okay, do that. Something. Have I ever been set on fire? What is going on here? More updrafts. Displaced boar? What's that even supposed to mean? Adopted a border collie dingo mix as my first dog. A bit different because I rescued him from shelter. Pneumonia, spent the first 10 weeks of his life alone in a kennel. Border collies are a handful. Yeah. Dingo, though. That's kind of nuts in a good way. Fuck, man. How am I... Wait. Let me think this through here for a minute. It's up there, it's up there. How do I get up there? Okay. Stop being thick. Go over here. Go. Oh god, I think I might run out. Oh, it's gonna be close. More updrafts. Yeah, maybe? Shit, no. I am not gonna make that, am I? This is nuts. No, I missed it. No, I didn't. We're nearly there. How can we not be here? Mastery point. Give me the mastery point. Wow. That was all a bit epic. Did I just commune? Very quick compared to how it used to be. Wait. Oh, it's really far below me. Surprising. There. That it? Oh, it's unbound magic. Shit. Where is the view? No, no. So close. No, 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 no. Fuck. You are kidding me. I was like an inch away. How long have I got? I've still got a bit of time. Right, that is it. Man, I was so close to that. Hoping I can make it to this middle one. Quick, over to this one. I really need to up my gliding game, don't I? Made it this time. Scrap of paper. Let's read this. The unseen ones smile upon us. Our agents in the Derman Priory have returned with what I hope will be the key to harnessing the Bloodstone's power. They have liberated a set of seer artifacts from within the Derman Priory archives. It took us decades to embed agents deep enough within the Order to acquire access to the archives, but their efforts have paid off. All happy news. Our Jade constructs... Ah! It's off! Well, story that will never be completed. Yeah, don't put any links in without asking first, otherwise you'll get timed out for 1 second. Otherwise anyone could just link anything and that would be a nightmare. Message me your email, I'll send pics. God. Doing it right now. Oh, actually I'll do it at the end of the stream, buddy. I'm surprised you haven't got my email. Oi, oi, you've been on this since yesterday? No. It was going to be a short stream this morning, Peg, because I'm off to meet Mother and all that, so I think I'll do this thing, scare them back into the rift. Oh no, it's got ages. It's on there. Oh, but these people here are smashing this in. Will help with this. Too addictive. It is too addictive. But yeah, it might as well have been, to be fair. The obsession is real. Oh, dude.
They can't keep me down.
Accelerating.
I screw it up every time. I'm gonna put the trap down first. Oh yeah, I mean, if there's a moderator here and you want to show pictures of your doggos and that, just mention it and one of the mods will permit you to post up whatever link you want, you know? Vulnerable?
Feedback loop initiated.
Oh no. These things are actually quite tough.
Quite a reward.
The random stuff. Get away from me. I see a mastery point thing right there. Where is it? Oh, I've already got it. Oh, I want to see what's deep in here now. I just want to see. Oh my god. White mantle, loads of them, that's what's here.
That'll silence you.
Wait, I don't know about this. I just don't seem to be able to pull people with that. I'm going to have to practice this quite a lot, because I am unable to do the combo that I want to do on them. Send that to them, and it missed. Gotcha. It's because of the miss.
Feedback loop initiated.
It's going to take quite a lot of
Fascinating.
something. Oh, this place. I just want the waypoint that's not here. It's really far above me. No. Okay. There it is. Quite a lot of the places. Very, very small updraft. Where's there another one? God, this trippy, weird place. I mean, look at the state of it. It's really properly weird place. Behold, he is glorious. Yeah, actually, I'm going to stop here because I've got to do a couple of things. So, check out your picture as well. And let's have a look at this. Oh wow, he looks well smart. Bet he's a really clever dog. Yeah, he is glorious. What an amazing, beautiful dog. Yeah, congrats on you, mate. He looks very well looked after and intelligent. You can tell just by where he's stood. You know what I mean? Right, so I'm going to go now. Of course, I'm going to go and meet the mother. I've only got like 10 minutes to get gone. I will be back at about 2 o'clock. Basically, meet the mum, 11 o'clock. Do a bit of shopping, go to the allotment, get back for 1, walk my dog, eat some food, start streaming again about 2 PM GMT. That's the plan. That's the plan. It will definitely happen. It might end up being more like 2:30 or something like that. Yep, so big shout out to you all. Nice one for being here. I'll be back in a bit. Have a good one. I'm not going to host anyone unless a host randomly arrives. See you in a bit. No outro. It just pretends to have an outro. There you go. I'm going to redo my outro very soon as well. Yep. New outro coming in someday soon. Have a good one. I won't see you until Monday. Okay, on me. Have a bloody great weekend, buddy. Thanks for all the modding. Oops.